What's up, Camo?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
No, dude, I cannot get these people on the phone. I want this deal.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
I'm doing good, Camo. Also been very busy. I'm glad to hear you're busy as well. All right, let's see. She's been texting me. I'm gonna go negative with her. Hey, Deborah, I'm guessing you have decided to no longer sell? Question mark. What's up, Terry? What's going on, beard? What? I don't know what that means. Bulldog's name is Gamble, Creatine Man. And he is the shit. I have wholesale commercial deals before. It's definitely not what I focus on, though.
Please leave your...
You gotta know cash buyers. What do you mean? You just gotta have them in your network. Then you can connect them. Or I would tell them, hey, go to real estate meetups. Go to investor meetups. Same way if you wanted to connect with some. God dang it. Alright, who's the fuck was this guy? I did shave, yes. What makes you say that, aha? Yeah, Justin, what do you mean? They're getting an important ass fucking phone call. They need to pick that shit up. No excuse. Yeah, but we're already getting fire leads. Happy Monday, Treston.
Hello?
Hello, Britton.
No, this is not. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, this is Tyson. I'd spoke with Britton. I made him an offer to purchase that property in Granfield.
Oh, the Granfield property?
Yeah.
Will you be around later on today? Because he's not available right now.
Yeah, of course. When would be a better time for me to give you a call back?
Probably about 4.
Okay, what time is it there for you now?
1:09.
Okay, perfect. Well, I'll give you a call in about 3 hours then.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you, Britton. Have a good one.
You too.
Oh, that's not Britton. My bad. I was reading a text and fucking replying. Let's see. I'm getting fucking bitched out over here on my text. I gotta go see what the fuck that said. All right. Okay, answered. Call them around 4. Finance team. I need you guys to remind me in 3 hours to fucking call Britain back. Yeah, I know that wasn't Britain. It was my bad. Whatever. Whatever. We'll be alright. Let's go, Joseph Biden. That's what I'm talking about. Guys, we got Joe Biden in the chat. POTUS. Let's go. Alright, thoughts on Sierra Vista, Arizona market. Not a ton of buyers there. Sure, there's deals, though. Alright, let's see these texts. I'm definitely getting bitched out in both of these texts that I got. Alright, first text. I said, hey, Deborah, I'm guessing you decided to no longer sell. Oh, I wasn't getting bitched out. She said, we will not be signing. Biopsy did not go well for husband, focusing on treatment plan. Fuck. God damn it. All right, we're gonna move this into, we'll keep it negotiating. All right, I need everybody here watching to say a quick little prayer for Deborah's husband. I'm not sure what's going on, but apparently the biopsy did not go well. All right. Okay. We'll follow up in like 45 days. All right. All right. Dallin, I'll be live for the next hour, and then I got to go get lunch and also pick up my car from the Mercedes dealership. I had a couple recalls, had to drop it off this morning, so I'm gonna have to Uber over there and go get it. Also, the brakes were fucking, guys, I don't know if you guys knew this. I didn't know this. So I took my car in for a couple recalls, but I also mentioned them. I'm like, hey, the brakes on my car have been pretty squeaky. Like, can we get that looked at? And then when I was talking with the service guy, he was like, yeah, he's like, hey, I saw you this note about the brakes being squeaky. We're going to take a look, but I just want you to let you know, like, brakes on those AMGs are squeaky. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, dude, like, yeah. He's like, they're meant to be, like, you got to brake pretty hard, and they shouldn't. But he's like, they're fucking race cars, bro. And I was like, so I just got to deal with squeaky ass brakes, like, in the drive-thru and shit? And he's like, so... yeah. It's an old AMG. It's a 2021. Yeah. But, I don't know. We'll get it figured out, I guess. You have an AMG and yours doesn't squeak? Huh. Well, either way, I don't want fucking squeaky-ass brakes. Hamptons. Hamptons got to be a terrible market for wholesaling. Horrible. Nobody ever sells their shit in the Hamptons. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Why is that the brake pads just might need to be adjusted. Okay, where was that other text that I was getting bitched out at? On. Maybe it wasn't sent to me. You have ceramic brakes? I have no idea. I don't know if they're ceramic or steel. So what I can tell you is they're fucking massive, bro. The brakes that are on my car are fucking huge. Vince, no, I have never used Integra VAs, but I've heard a lot of good things about them. What kind of car is it? It's a 2021 GLE 53 AMG. Odds are you go back to being a part of the bald community with those Harry Potter glasses on also? What? All right. No, I do not have area code matching. I'm dialing people nationwide using my 480 number. Fucking boss shit. All right. What the fuck? No more mustache and beard. Is it looking weird? It's looking weird to me. I'm like not used to it. I don't know what's up. I look like a hairless cat. I was talking to my sister. Went to a dinner for Mother's Day.
3196.
Went to dinner for Mother's Day last night, and I'm talking to my sister and whatever. I'm telling her, yeah, I might want to buy another bulldog, but also I might be interested in getting a cat, but not any kind of cat. I specifically would need a Scottish fold cat. You know the little, they got fucking like their fur, the poofy as fuck, and they got the little ears. That kind of cat. And my sister's like, no, you should get a hairless cat. And I was like, fuck no. Those things are disgusting. They're like pornographic in nature, bro. I can't have one of those fucking hairless cats sauntering around my house, freaking me the fuck out. I was like, absolutely not. She's like, no, they're so cute. And I'm like, fuck no. Hairless cats are fucking disgusting looking. I don't know how anybody has one of those just floating around their shit, dude. Crazy. All right. Guys, why is my shit just so out of whack? What is going on here? Who's Michelle? Why do I have to give her an offer? Who the fuck? Should I just call her again? Hairless cats reminds me of myself? Joe Biden, don't say that. You don't want a hairless cat, Joe Biden. Beard to hide the double chin? I can be a play. I just need to wait because I still just don't grow hair right here. When I do, maybe we'll go for the beard again. But, I don't know, man. I like being clean shaven. Rosemary oil. For what? For making my hair grow on my face?
Yes, this is Michelle. Leave a message.
The drunk girl. Again, still will not talk to me so I can make her a goddamn offer for her house. But, it's neither here nor there, I guess. Yeah, wholesaling pre-foreclosures can be great.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice.
Guys, I will tell you, I am sick and fucking tired of wearing glasses. I feel so much less athletic and just like, I don't know, man. It fucks up my shit. I'm done with wearing glasses. My contacts, when are they gonna get here? I don't know. Hopefully fucking soon. I hope they come soon, boys. Just wear contacts? I do wear contacts, bro, but I ran out of contacts and I had to call Target and be like, give me some more fucking contacts. And they're like, all right, it'll be 7 to 14 business days till you get them. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Just give them to me. Why don't you just wear goggles? Goggles could be raw. That could be a play. All right, I need this guy to answer. What the fuck, this other house in Louisiana? Nobody from Louisiana wants to fucking pick up their damn phone. What the fuck's going on in Louisiana? Is it fucking Mardi Gras right now?
Your call has been forwarded to an...
Fuck's sake. Alright. Ooh. I forgot I ordered groceries, and I'm hoping that they're there by the time I get home to make lunch, because if they're not, I won't have anything to eat for lunch. I got many pounds of ground beef. I think that's just what I'm going to eat for every single meal is ground beef. Waiting a week for contacts is insane. I know, dude. What the fuck? Costco contacts are the cheapest? Is that where I need to go? Here's the thing, bro. I fucking hate going to Costco. Anytime I go to Costco, I immediately get roped in to fucking buying a bunch of shit I don't need because I'm walking around, I'm seeing it. And also, it's so busy. There are so many fucking people in Costco always. Like, what the fuck, bro? Can't do a damn thing in there. Can't do a damn thing. All right, Pauline. Hanover, New Mexico. I prefer text for right now. Dude. Come on. Fucking.
Hello?
Hello, Pauline.
Yes.
Hey, Pauline, this is Tyson. It looks like you filled out some information on my website about selling this property over in Hanover.
Possibly, yeah.
Well, have I caught you at a bad time?
Yeah, actually, I'm about to go to the DMV and get tags for my car.
Okay. Well, wouldn't it be a better time I could give you a call back? We could talk about the property.
About the same time tomorrow, I'll be home.
All right. Give you a call tomorrow?
Okay.
All right. We'll talk then. Thank you, Pauline.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. 20 pounds of almonds stays good forever, right? Dude, I don't know, man. But I don't really fuck with almonds. Or just nuts in general, man. Nuts are fucking bullshit. They're like so bad for you, and they're like marketed as a health food. Now, not bad for you. Like, obviously, they're not gonna fucking poison you or anything. But they're just so high in calorie for just so small amount, and they're not satiating worth a fuck. They have like the fucking macronutrient profile of a potato chip, and they're fucking 1/10 as dank. Why don't you double or triple dial like I've seen people recommend? I do double and triple dial. What's my favorite cheat meal? Probably a fucking carne asada burrito, bro. Like a California burrito, some fucking french fries and guac and sour cream and carne asada fucking all up in this dank ass tortilla. Mint. That sounds so good. Kelly, not sure exactly where we're at. We are well on our way. Dispo guy isn't back yet, so I don't know. Top 5 fast food places. Number one or 2, it depends. McDonald's or Taco Bell. I'm not sure which one. Number 3 is going to be In-N-Out. Number 4 is going to be Cane's. Number 5 is going to be... I'm going to go Sonic. Number 5 is Sonic. And that's the definitive list, ladies and gentlemen. That is the definitive list. Why not say, did I catch you at a good time or catch you at a bad time? Guys, here's something I'm going to say about all of that. There's some people, and they're very anal, like, no, you got to say, did I catch you at a good time? Because then they could say yes, and then you're starting the conversation off with yes. Or no, then there's other people like, no, you got to say, did I catch you at a bad time? Because then, like, no, or something. Like, it doesn't fucking matter, man. That is, like, the least of my concerns, is what I say in the very beginning. It's just not that important. It's not important what you say, it's how you say it. All right. What the fuck? What was I doing? I need to fucking call this girl tomorrow. That's what I'm doing. All right, fucking add myself to this lead. Create a follow-up for tomorrow. All right. Harry Potter and the Cold Calling Secrets. That's legendary. That'd be a sick name for like a YouTube video. I'd like dress up as Harry P too. Anybody play that Harry P RPG? I tried it. Can't remember, Hogwarts Legacy, some shit like that. I got a decent way through and kind of got bored. But it was a pretty cool game. I really thought I'd like it more because I'm like a huge Harry Potter fan. Also, I don't know if I've showed you guys this before. My brother got this for me for Christmas. It's a fucking... This is a first UK edition of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Pretty fucking sick, isn't it? You guys see? You guys want to take a look? Look at Harry and Ron and Hermione fucking in the Gringotts vault. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. All right. No, I have not seen the new VR FPS. Sounds sick though. Did he get you the Harry Potter glasses? Well, no. No. Where's your office at, city-wise? It'd be Phoenix, bro. Jay Rossi, we are hiring new salespeople. Our office is in Phoenix. You must work out of the office. If you guys are interested, link in my bio, scroll down the bottom. Are you interested in working with me? Click that, fill it out. Emma Watson, a baddie? Eh. All right, Norristown, Pennsylvania. What do we got here? What do we got here? We need a Zin in my mouth ASAP. All right, PA Good Market, not my favorite. Not my favorite, but yeah, it's decent. There's just a lot of like really bad areas you gotta stay away from. How many dials today? I'm not sure. Not a
Please
lot.
leave your message for...
Not many. We already gave one offer though. How do you find end buyers? Dallin, I posted a video on YouTube like last week. There is an entire guide on finding cash buyers. Go check it out, bro. I got you.
Hello.
Hello, Myrtle.
Yes.
Hey, Myrtle, this is Tyson. It looks like you filled out some information on our website about selling a property over here on 32nd Street.
Yes.
Did I catch you at a bad time?
Uh-uh.
Excellent. Well, Myrtle, is what I'd like to do is just ask you a few more questions about the property. And after that, if the property meets our company's buying criteria, we can have a cash offer for you in your inbox in the next 20 minutes.
All right.
Does that sound good?
Okay.
All right. Well, hey, listen, while I'm getting this property pulled up, can you kind of catch me up to speed on the situation? What's got you thinking about selling this place?
Well, I'm 81, and I just don't want to continue to deal with it.
Okay. Are you currently living here?
No, I don't live in it.
Okay. Hey, do you have it rented out?
Well, my grandson's there,
Okay.
and supposed to be getting rent, but I'm not.
Yeah. Have you talked to him and let him know that you're thinking about selling it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What is he thinking about that?
Of course, he's getting free rent, so he just don't like it. He doesn't want it to be that way, but he's all right with it. He knows it needs to be. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't live somewhere free forever.
Yeah, that's true. Have you talked to any other family members about like selling this? Like, are they kind of on board or?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
My husband, yeah. Yeah, we're both on board. Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's not like it's urgent or anything like that, but I just starting to think about it, to do it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, on one hand, it just kind of does suck. It kind of sounds like he's sort of taking advantage of you by staying there for free, not paying you.
Exactly, and that's the problem.
Yeah. Well, I got the property pulled up right now. I'm seeing it's just over 1,000 square feet. Does that sound right?
Yep.
And then, do you know how many bedrooms and bathrooms it has?
2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms.
Okay. And then it looks like it was built in 1962. Have there been like has a new roof been put on it since then?
Yeah, it's got an almost brand new roof, about a year old, I think.
Okay. How about like AC? Does it have a central air unit?
It's working just fine, and I had it leveled not very long ago, I guess maybe a few months ago.
I'm sorry, you had the property leveled?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay.
It's on piers, so I had it leveled.
Oh, gotcha. And when did you say you did that?
About maybe about 6 months, something like that. I don't know.
Okay, fairly recently.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I had the bathroom redone, totally redone, modernized.
Okay, when was that?
About the same time, about 6 months ago, 5 months.
Okay. Was it the is it the bathroom in like the primary or was it the other bathroom?
Primary.
Okay.
It's there's one in the hall and then one in the bedroom, and it's the one in the hall that I had redone.
Okay.
The other one did it, but it's just fine. But the one in the hallway, it needed it.
Yeah. What all did you do to it?
I just had the tub taken out and sink taken out and mirror taken out. It's dated. I just put new tub, new mirror, new back of the tub, the sides and all that. Just everything, floor,
Okay.
everything.
Very nice.
Made it look good. It's got that gray and white in there now.
Very nice. Okay.
Right.
How about the rest of the house? Like, is the kitchen, has that been updated at all?
No, it hasn't, but it's not bad. None of the rest of it's really bad. The only thing is it needs some new carpet.
Okay.
I was fixing to put some new carpet in there. That's what I was about to do. But the back door has got where some of the paint is coming off of the back door on the outside.
Okay. So,
But everything else on the outside is good, and inside's all done. I put a lot into it and fixed it up.
yeah.
Got a brand new water heater too, and a new roof.
Oh, very nice. I can kind of see, I'm looking on Google Street View. Looks like there's kind of like a carport in the back.
Yeah, double carport. And what you're seeing, you're not seeing the fence. I had a fence put up from the side of the house over to the other. It's a wooden fence.
Okay. Very nice.
Do you see the wooden fence there
No.
on the side of the?
No, that's not showing up. I mean, I see a wooden fence on the side like your neighbor's, but it's just probably an old picture I'm looking at.
That's what I was talking about, the neighbor's wooden fence.
Oh,
You see that?
yeah.
Okay. Well, where his fence is from that up to the house, I had another gate, wooden fence put there with a big gate.
Excellent. Okay. Does the property have a basement? No, it's on piers, right?
No, and in the picture you're looking at, it had some shutters missing. I had those put on. I had a lot of things done. You know, that anything I found that needed doing, I did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it sounds like you've taken really good care of this property. Made sure that, kept it in good condition. Do you have an idea of how much you'd be looking to get for it?
Well, I was wanting to ask $169.9. That's what I was going to do if I listed it.
Okay.
I was going to put some new carpet in there though, and some new linoleum in the kitchen. There's a stain on the linoleum floor in the kitchen, and so I was going to put a new floor in it. But just new flooring in the kitchen and the living room, hall, and one of the bedrooms.
Okay. So if you were to sell it to me as it is, do Do you have an idea of a price?
Well, I don't know. You can tell me what you got in mind, and I'll see.
Okay. Um, in a perfect world, how soon would you want to have this place sold?
Well, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess sooner the better.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, I
Are
believe.
you
What's that?
are you are you the one that would be doing the purchasing, or are you working for somebody that purchases?
So our company, we do purchase, like, I mean, it's not specifically me that'd be buying it.
You're working for somebody that buys that property.
Yeah, like our company, We Buy Homes Cash, buys properties.
Do what?
Yeah, like the company We Buy Homes Cash, the company I work for, buys properties.
Okay, so you're part of the company that buys it. You don't work for them. You're part of the company, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're part of the investor. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So I believe that this is all the information I need right now for me to go take this to our underwriters, who will let us know what we can offer based on what you've told me. Before I go, I mean, is there any concerns or any reason why you wouldn't want to make a decision on selling it today?
Well, I'm not gonna just, take just anything. I'm not desperate. Let's put it that way.
Oh, of course.
That is, I mean, I fixed it up and everything. All it needs is some carpet, and I can lift it. And things go pretty quick, especially in groves.
Yeah.
So it's in a good location. It's sitting on almost an acre of ground. So it's fixed up, a new roof, new hot water heater, anything that it needed, I took care of it. So except for the carpet. Really, that's not any big urgency or anything. So
All right. Well,
I'm not trying to load it on somebody. In other words, I mean,
yeah.
it would be a good rental property if somebody wanted to do that. But I've got a grandkid in it and don't want to pay rent.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, that absolutely, that makes sense. So I'll take this information over to the underwriters now. They'll let me know how much we can pay for it, and I'll give you a call back, and I'll let you know what the offer came out to. And real quick, before I do that, I do want to tell you, we offer cash. We're buying the property as is, so there wouldn't be any kind of repair concessions or anything like that. We pay all the closing costs, and there's no realtor fees.
It doesn't need any repairs other than the carpet.
Right, but I'm saying is we wouldn't like I know there's some of these companies who will give you an offer and then they'll go look at it and they'll be like, oh, I mean, we actually need to replace the carpet, for instance, so we actually have to be $5,000 less or whatever it is. I'm just saying our offer is our offer net to you.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, let me go get that and then I'll give you a call back shortly. Okay, Myrtle?
Okay, and I go by Denise. I'm Myrtle.
Oh, Denise.
Yeah, that's my first name, but I go by my middle name.
Okay.
Denise.
All right. Well, I appreciate that, Denise. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
Appreciate
Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. All right. So here's the thing. Not very motivated whatsoever. And also probably asking too much. But ADBEIE. How do I comp in non-disclosure states? I'm about to show you right now. Texas is a non-disclosure state. So, what did she say? 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,000 square feet. So, as what we're gonna do is look for. So this could probably be a comp, right? But on a non-disclosure state, it says sold, and it doesn't fucking tell us how much. Click home details, go down. Oh fuck. Sometimes it'll show you what it was listed for and everything, but this was probably a cash sale, so we don't know what this sold for. Let's see what else we got. Oh, wait, I'm only looking at 1,250 square feet and under, but that's all right. So this similar house, this would be like ARV because it's been remodeled, and here we go. So here's what I'm saying. See how it has, like we can see that it was listed for sale in 2018, and then it was removed in 2018. And then it was listed for sale in 2022 for $149. It went pending 5 days after at $149, and then it sold. It closed like a month after. Now we can see that the Zestimate is $162, and it sold in September of last year. So more than likely, I think it did sell at $149, and then this is probably accounting for some appreciation that it's had since that last year. So this is going to be a good ARV comp, we'll say. But already, guys, look, our ARV is fucking less than what she's asking. Let's see what else we got here. So this kind of looks like a shit bucket. This sold for $30,000. So look, it was listed. Oh no, this is in 2013. It sold cash. Gotcha. So we don't know. I'm betting that it sold cash because that's why there's no information here. Another 3-2. This can be a similar property. It's an extra bedroom and it has a garage. But we can see listed for sale 167, went pending 3 days later at 167. All right, well, I can just, that gives me enough. Say it's a 165 property. We'll just account for $5,000, or no, we'll say $10,000. So like kitchen, like some paint, flooring and shit. Let's underwrite for somebody to make 20 on it. All right. Yeah. We'll offer 94 for it. Somebody could go buy it from us, put 10K into it, sell it at 165, or they could like be a decent burr property. Let me get this other comp. Where was it? Where the fuck was that house? This one? All right. Where do we find that Excel program you plug your numbers into? Dallin, that's available as a part of Wholesaling 101. So right now you just have to buy the program if you want it. However, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can give it to you guys for free. I'm just figuring out the logistics of like getting a fucking website where if you put in your information, you can get the thing. Figuring that out. Offer to seller finance deal. We could talk about that. I really don't do too much of that though. Good afternoon, Dalton. Andy Barr, she's not kicking her grandson out for 94. Well, here's what I can tell you, Andy, is if you don't ask, the answer is always no. So, we're at least gonna ask. Does it seem very likely? Probably not, but like I said, the answer is always no if you don't ask. So, we go ahead, we shoot those, man. We shoot those shots.
Hello?
Hello, Denise. Yeah, Austin, that's what I've been telling people is this spreadsheet is super easy to copy.
Oh,
Hello, Denise.
yeah.
Oh, hey, I think we just got disconnected, but it's Tyson again with We Buy Homes Cash.
Oh, yeah. Huh?
Hey, so I was able to take a look at the property, and based on what you've told me, we are interested in the property. Like I said, our offer would be for the property as is. We pay cash. We pay the closing costs. There's no realtor fees. However, our offer did come in much less than what you were asking. In a perfect world, we'd be liking to buy this place for $92,500.
No, that's okay, thank you.
Yeah, I
That's
knew
all right.
I knew that was going to be lower than what it is you were looking for. Something I did
Yeah.
want to ask you about is we could actually come up to your asking price if you were willing to sell it to us on terms.
What kind of terms?
So we can get the price you're wanting. We just can't pay all up front. We'd have to make monthly payments to you.
What? You like renting it?
Well, not necessarily. Essentially, it's kind of like you become the bank. So it's like you give us a loan for $160,000 for the property. Like we make a promissory note and everything that says, "Hey, Myrtle is selling us this house for $160,000, and then We Buy Homes Cash is going to pay for it over time with monthly payments of whatever it is we decide."
Why would you want to do that?
Well, because we
Start
can.
off-
I mean, people do it for a lot of reasons. Are you asking why we personally would want to do it, or why people would sell their house to us like this?
So why would you personally want to do it that way? Why? What would be the reasoning behind that?
Well, because from that, I mean, because like this isn't something we offer to everybody, but because your house, you've kept it in such great condition, all these things, it just doesn't make sense for our cash offers because we just have to be so much lower in order for us to make a profit. Because obviously, as an investment company, we're here to make a profit. But another way we can do that is by buying houses in this way, and then we can go ahead and put a renter into it. We manage the property, like we own it, so you're no longer responsible for it or anything like that. All you're responsible for is getting that paycheck every single month. So what it allows for us to do is, number one, it allows us to add another property to our rental portfolio. And two, it allows you to get truly passive income from a property that you no longer have to deal with anything about, right?
Yeah. How much? How long and for how much?
So that depends. That's completely negotiable for how long and how much the payments would be. It's kind of what you would like. So we have some people who are like, yeah, I mean, I'd like to keep this going, forever. Like we'll do like 30 years or something like that. And then is what they do most of that time is they put it into a trust that their kids will inherit. So, basically we have people where they're like, hey, I'm going to sell this house and I want to give the inheritance to my kids. But they know like, oh, if I just give them the whole bunch right now, they're just going to go buy a new truck. Where in something like this, now they're just getting monthly payments for a long time. But other people are like, yeah, I don't really want it for 30 years. If you could pay me off in 10 years, that would be great. It just kind of depends on what you're looking for.
What about in 3 months?
So 3 months, that wouldn't work for us. I mean, that doesn't give us enough time to like get equity in the house to refinance or anything like that.
Oh.
The very minimum we would do is 5 years.
Okay, and how much would the notes be on that?
So that again, that kind of depends. Right. So if it was 5 years, we'd have to look at it. Essentially, is what we have to do here, Denise, is we're looking at, okay, what can we rent this property out for? And then based on what we can rent it out for, we'd be able to make a payment to you of about half that amount. So let's say that this property rents for $1,000 a month, then we make a payment to you of about $500. That makes it so that we have enough to put in reserves in case there's any kind of repairs that need to happen to the property, so we can go ahead and pay to fix them. So like we're not making a killing on the deal. It's really we're doing it for like the tax purposes, just the tax benefits of owning the real estate. And then eventually, right, 5 years later, we would be able to like refinance you out. And then you would get the whole lump sum. And then we would start being able to actually like make some money on it every month.
Yeah. Well, I'll think about it. I'll talk to my husband and think about it. We'll
Oh,
have to pass this back and forth.
yeah, well, hey, look, I mean, it can be a great option for you. Like I said, it still would be like you wouldn't have to pay any realtor fees. You don't have to pay any closing costs. We pay for all of that. It really is the best way to get the most amount of money, but it definitely has the drawback of you're not getting it all at once, right? If you talk to him and it's something you'd be interested in, I just ask that you kind of figure out what that payment you'd like for it to be every single month, and then we can go and see if that's something that would work.
Well, what would in 5 years? What would the payment be, and how much interest would there be?
Right. So that's all something that we'd have to work out. So I don't have my financial calculator in front of me right now.
Well, look
Um,
at what it would be, and look at what the interest rate and the note and all that would be, and then call me back, and we'll be talking about it.
okay. Well, I would be more than happy. I mean, I could right now. I could do some research on what I think it would rent out for every single month, and I could figure out like an example of how it would look, of like what that monthly payment
Okay.
and what the interest would be and everything.
What do you think it would rent for?
Right now, I have no idea. I mean, we don't have any rentals in Grove, so I don't know. That's something that I would have to like
Oh,
come in and look for.
well,
It looks like it'll be
look at,
over $1,000 a month, probably like 1,200 and something like that.
yeah. Okay, well, look at that information, and you can get back to me and tell me, and we'll be talking about it.
All right, sounds good. I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll give you a call back once I have some more solid ideas.
Thank you.
All
Bye-bye.
right, thank you, Denise. Bye bye. Well, it's not bad. All right, so I don't have my financial calculators on my phone, so I can't show you guys um, basically what it's gonna look like. Uh, but is what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run a six. I can probably find one. Let me see here. Financial calculator. Calculator.net has one. Let's go. All right. So, is what we're gonna do is calculate the PV of a loan for 360 periods, interest rate per year. Let's just run it at, well, here, let's see. Let's figure out the interest. 360, present value 160. For a periodic payment of, let's say, $600, which is the most we'll want to get to a future value of 0. Let's say in 10.6% interest. So we can definitely give her some good terms because we're going to be way fucking less than that. I'm not paying 10% interest. Anish, I see you're back to being pissed off that I'm fucking winning and you're not. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here. But let's see if we looked at this. Let's move the payment to $400. Negative 400. Oh yeah, we got some room here. Bro working his hourly wage job. That's hilarious. And you're watching me on TikTok, bro. I honestly, hourly wages, looking at that used to be kind of nice. You looked at it like, oh, if I work this amount, if I work 8 hours, I'm gonna make whatever, $100 an hour. We'll make $800 or something like that. But once you figure out leverage and you build company, and 1 unit of work doesn't necessarily equal a set amount, it's really a nice thing. Oh, I just pulled some hair out of my fucking mouth, or whatever the fuck this is. Just admit wholesaling isn't scalable at all and we're good. So Anish, I don't think you understand. Wholesaling is extremely scalable, right? Let's look at what scaling means in business. It's when you have a formula that works and all you have to do is increase the inputs and then the outputs become more. So with wholesaling, there are going to be two main inputs, right? Motivated leads and salespeople who can turn those motivated leads into signed contracts, and also salespeople who can sell those signed contracts. So I'm to a point where we have the formula down, like we have the process. All that's left now is putting more money into the machine so we get more leads and then having more salespeople to close those. But theoretically, the amount of wholesale deals we could close every single month is like infinite, just depending on how much money we have to spend on marketing, how many salespeople we have. It's so scalable. It's way more scalable than like many of these other things, like fix and flipping, for instance, is not scalable because it's like your formula, right, involves so much other shit. Like okay, for instance, if you wanted to do 30 wholesale deals a month, you realistically only need 2 salespeople who are good, 1 salesperson to sell the deals, and then the money for the marketing, right? And then you maybe a transaction coordinator to help get with all the paperwork. And then you could go ahead and you could do 30 wholesale deals a month. If you wanted to do 30 flips a month, you would have to have the probably like 15 different crews working on all of your different projects. And then you need somebody to manage all of those different people. Like there's so many more moving parts. That's not scalable, right? Wholesaling is, because it's super simple and it's a very repeatable process. It just takes a couple little inputs you plug in and the outputs look good. Does that make sense? No respected realtors wholesale. What do you mean? Only bottom feeders? What are you talking about, bro? Okay. Back to this girl. I see something listed for 1.25. It's another 1.5, 1.4. Yeah, we'll definitely call it 1.2 to be safe. Guys, yes, you can make more profits flipping. It's definitely not 5 to 10x more profits. If I can wholesale a deal for 20 grand, if I flipped it, I'm certainly not going to make fucking 100 or 200 grand. But also, now you have to do the flip. You have to, number one, incur market risk. Because now you have to own the asset, and then the market could do whatever the fuck it wants. It could go up, down. Like, if it goes down, you're fucked. With wholesaling, it doesn't fucking matter. You never have to own the asset. You just control it, right? Also, now you have to spend money to actually get the asset. So that it's very capital intensive to get 10% down or 20% down on all of these hard money loans in order to buy these properties. And then you have to flip it, which is going to take 3 to 6 months depending on the size of the property. So now your cash conversion cycle goes way longer too. It's just a completely different business. Anish, bro, you're in here talking like an expert all the time. So what is it that you do? Like, how do you have this unique perspective that wholesaling is just a means to an end? It sounds like you watched one Tom Cruise video and now you think you're an expert and you're like, no, so you just wholesale, get the money and you buy the rentals and you don't have to wholesale anymore. Bro, why would I not do this? There are so many motivated people and you can make $20,000 on every single deal and you can do fucking 30, 40 of them a month. You buy properties and keep them? No, you don't, Niche. You sit here and watch TikTok in the middle of the day and argue with strangers you don't even know. Sully, that is amazing, man. Guys, it's not that wholesaling is the right way to go, the wrong way to go. There's so many different ways to make money in real estate. I've got nothing against people who fix and flip, do buy and holds, own Airbnbs, whatever. It's all great. Yes, D to the G. We definitely use mobile notaries. No, Lil Debbie, I do not have a real estate license. Why are you against buying Section 8s? I'm not against buying Section 8s at all. I just personally don't want to. And also, I don't think it's as easy as like Tom Cruise makes it out to be. I think that you have to know a lot more. You have to have some really good systems in place and really understand a market in order to do that. What's up, Cade? How you doing, bro? All right, it is now 12 o'clock. That means that I get to go get lunch and pick up my car from the dealership. So I'll be back this afternoon. We'll be doing some more acquisition calls. I'm going to call Denise back and we'll make her our seller finance offer. We'll see how it goes, but it's going to be a good one. So I'm stoked. Anyway, we'll see you guys in a couple of hours. So if you guys want to be there back for the live stream, we'll make some more calls. Make sure to hit follow. You'll be notified when I go live. Friendly reminder, I'm also live on YouTube, and I have tons of tutorials on YouTube, everything you need to know to get started doing this. So please